I was actually surfing online. I was looking for a place to rent, and I seen one of the ads on Craigslist. Stressful, especially this being my first time buying a home or whatnot, and not really knowing if I would be able to qualify, if if I was going to have to put so much money down in order to get the house, what my credit was going to do, whatever the case was. But the experience, because of the gentleman that was helping me, James Reeves, my man, he really walked me through everything. He was there for me from day one. I mean, this guy picked up his phone anytime I called. He was answering on his days off. He was telling me, keep calm, don't worry about it. It's all gonna work itself out. No, actually, in the beginning, I did go through Premier Credit. They actually got me in touch with them, and they started working with my credit and stuff like that. And I thought it was a done deal because my credit had been so messed up. My credit was shot. I was in the fours. I was like, this is never gonna happen. And then, like I said, all of a sudden, boom, it jumped up 50 points in a week, 60 points in another week. And I'm like, wow, this thing's gonna happen. It's economically sound. Renting sucks right now. I've been paying $1,700 a month for something that didn't belong to me. My money was going nowhere, and I just wanted something that I could actually have for an investment for myself. I chose the Whitney. I like to call it the Whitney Houston. I mean, I needed something large because I have, a pretty large family. James walked me through everything from the beginning, from the application all the way up into connecting me with Reg Rock Mortgage. Brian was actually the gentleman that would help me through that process. Again, another Superman. This guy, like I said, he looked out. Like I said, I don't know where y'all found these people, but basically at any given moment, like I said, I could call him, I could pick up the phone. He'd give me, information regarding my loan, what's going on with the house and the process and stuff like that. And like I said, it was definitely relief. Mainly, I would tell them it's an investment, and also I never really felt like I was being sold a home. I know that might sound weird, but it was kind of like he was just helping me get what it was that I wanted. Because, like I said, for James, he was straightforward. He told me exactly what it was, what I was looking at, as far as what I'd be capable of doing from day one, and I just like the realness. I hate to say it like that, but I just like the bluntness and the honesty that Mr. Reeves, Rausch Coleman had, through this whole process. And that's the biggest seller for me, is someone that's going to be straightforward. You ain't trying to sell me something. You're not trying to pitch it to me. You're just giving it to me as is. And that's one of the things that attracted me to it. Our favorite part, I would say, would be the dining room, because we love to eat. The dining room and the kitchen area, that's where we spend a lot of our time, whether it's eating, prepping, making meals, also like homework and stuff like that. All that stuff goes down in the kitchen. And I think that's where we spend, the majority of our time. So that's why we needed a lot of space for that. Christy Trams, Wonder Woman, I like to call her. Again, like I said, I could call anytime, and I was a bugaboo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was literally always out there. I was always calling. James would let me come look at the house anytime I wanted to see, where the process was at, where they were putting certain things, and they really stayed on top of everything. And everything I was told would happen, it happened. And they did exactly what they said they were gonna do. That's why, like I said, I've actually referred almost 10 people to Rausch Coleman since this whole project. Like, they're in the process of getting their homes right now because, like I said, this is where it's at. Yes, I'm trying to take over the whole neighborhood. that was what we actually did. I have next door to me, there's a gentleman that's with me, one of my friends. Next door to me on the other side is one of my friends. Next door to the person on his side is one of my friends. There's like 3 or 4 more people scattered throughout the neighborhood. Like I said, we're gonna try to fill that thing up.